The world of Formula One lives on twists and turns, but there are situations where hope seems to give way to worry. Ferrari's 2024 season started with a lot of expectations. A heavyweight duo made up of Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, promises of technical evolution in the SF25, and an ardent desire to fight back at the front. But apparently reality is proving much harder than imagined. The discreet performance of the Italian team in the GP of Emilia-Romagna has raised a red flag. In the middle of Imola, home of Ferrari, both Leclerc and Hamilton were on the way in the standings without even advancing to Q3. In the race, they managed to rescue some important points, but the feeling of frustration spoke louder. Now, with the Monaco circuit on the horizon, where the classification is usually halfway to the final result, there is doubt about how Ferrari will react, especially with a car that has not yet shown consistency. And it was precisely this topic that dominated an interview given to Sky Sports by former world champion Jacques Villeneuve, who did not spare words. For him, the Maranello team is facing a deeper problem than many imagine. "I don't think any track is good for them right now," the Canadian struck in a direct and alarming tone. According to Villeneuve, the current Ferrari car simply does not have what it takes to win on the most demanding tracks of the calendar. In Monaco, the car needs to change direction quickly, be precise in the details. And this car doesn't have that. Monaco is all about ranking, and if you're not well on Saturday, Sunday becomes an exercise in frustration, he said. The criticism gains even more weight considering that it will be the first time that Hamilton will drive the SF25 in the narrow streets of the Principality. Even with the introduction of alternative strategies such as the 2 mandatory pit stops, Villeneuve believes that this does not change the situation of Ferrari. "Maybe we'll see some strange tactics in the race. It will be something curious to watch, but I don't think it changes the scenery for them," added the former driver. While Leclerc appears in 5th place in the championship with 61 points and Hamilton just behind with 53, the feeling inside the red garage is still searching for answers. The question that hovers in the air is, will Ferrari be able to adjust its course before the season runs out between the fingers? Or will we see another year marked by unfulfilled promises and performance below expectations? And do you believe that Ferrari still has a chance to reverse this scenario and fight for the first positions? Or do you agree with Villeneuve that there is no circuit that favours this car? Leave your opinion in the comments and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to follow all the analyses and backstage of Formula One.